Hi, this is Hal Donaldson of Convoy of Hope with an update on our response to the coronavirus. With your help, our fleet of tractor trailers filled with food and emergency supplies continue to crisscross the nation to deliver help and hope to families hit hard by COVID-19. In the last 10 weeks, we have distributed over 20 million meals through churches in 46 states. Hundreds of churches have turned their parking lots into distribution centers. With unemployment rates skyrocketing, the lines of waiting cars at our distribution sites are often 2 and 3 miles long. Yes, 20 million meals is a lot of meals, but it's not enough. Hundreds of pastors and devastated communities are still calling for help, requesting truckloads of food and supplies. And so we know that we have to keep our fleet of trucks rolling, empowering churches to feed children and their families. And so with your help, we're going to press on to the next 10 million meals and beyond. In addition to our efforts here in the United States, we're feeding 300,000 children, underprivileged kids, each day in villages and communities around the world. There's no question the need is great. We just can't allow ourselves to be overwhelmed by the enormity of the task. Instead, now is the time for each of us to do what we can, so children and families can receive the help that they need, and they can hear the words, Jesus loves you. Through your partnership with Convoy of Hope, here are just a few of the people you've helped across the nation.
My name is Kalia Rouse, and I oversee community outreach in a team that we call City Hope for Hillsong East Coast. We as a church have been really hit hard from many people, including myself, who've battled the virus and also losing loved ones. So we've had over 100 people in our church who've lost someone close to them, including myself, from the virus. And so that's been just really, really difficult, and just seeing like the streets of New York empty because everyone is isolated, and how many people within our church have lost their jobs, because they aren't able to work. When the Convoy of Hope truck showed up, I don't think there was a single dry eye because, we've just been in the trenches for weeks now working to help people who are just in so much need. Just thank you guys. We really need that Midwest love in Gotham City as, you guys are just shining bright, and it just gave us some inspiration and hope to continue to go on and do the work that we're doing too. So thank you.
We are the Helping Hands Food Pantry of Teaneck. We're having a lot of people who are blue-collar workers. That was the second income to their family, and they worked while the kids are in school. So we're basically trying to help pick up that slack also. She had a compromised immune system. She beat the odds on cancer. Then she got a rare blood disease that made her go blind, and she's still out here serving her community. So we were like, you got this. She was in the hospital for 17 days and then was put on a ventilator, and then she didn't make it. I'm still waiting for her to walk through the door. I'm still waiting for a phone call. We don't get to say goodbye. You can't send anything to their family. It's just like a bad dream. Yeah. It just doesn't feel real yet. And keeping this pantry going right now is her legacy. This was her baby. When sometimes you don't, with no pun intended, you don't feel there's hope, your truck came rolling in. We got hit. We had to close, but we had limited resources. You start losing faith, and you start losing hope, and you think, listen, it was just easier to stay closed. I'll tell you, it was the ray of sunshine that we needed at that time. You pulled in. The timing was perfect because you gave us that little oomph we needed to get back and fight for what we need to do around here. You inspired a lot of broken people to get back up. They say God moves in mysterious ways. I came in and shocked and challenged.
Special thanks to Pastor Ray and Carol Johnston. Thank you for your friendship and partnership. and to Bayside, the Thrive Network of churches, and the pastors and leaders participating in the Thrive Summit. Thank you so much for your generosity during this season of need. It's really an honor for Convoy of Hope to be a part of the summit this year. Thank you so much for your trust and your partnership. God bless you.